you've been treating people from across all age group, as you mentioned, the children to 98 years old. What did you find in your most disciplined exercisers, that one thing which motivates them so that I make sure that consistently I go to my workout, whatever I'm doing on a regular basis? One or two things which I can follow from tomorrow.
Okay, what motivates? Exercise is boring, okay? It's not something which is very, very thrilling and you look forward for the next day to go. No, it hurts. Every part of your body hurts in different ways every single day. However, over a period of time, you get to learn the incentives of exercises, okay? I call certain things as the side effects of exercises. The first side effect of exercise is you will stay in shape. You got me? That's not a goal. So don't pursue that. Second thing is you become conscious about so many parts of your body. That's a side effect, okay? Third thing is you become conscious about how you carry yourself, what you eat, how much you eat, how you indulge in food. You become conscious. Nobody has to educate you over sometimes. A disciplined exerciser will eventually become disciplined in eating also. But in case you focus on the side effects to start with, then you're gone. Say for example, I need to lose weight, so I'm going to go to the gym. Okay, looks fine, nice to start with. After you lose the weight, what's the next motivation? Nothing. You got my point? Nothing. You lost the weight, so now what to do? Go back to the same old lifestyle, come back the next year the same way. You get me? This cycle keeps going on, and at some point the body will not respond to your pull and push. Oh, last year I lost 25 kgs, now after 1 year also only 5 kgs is lost, because body realized that you are also a cheat, I am also a cheat. Both are cheat, we'll cheat each other. I'm not going to respond to your pull and push. No. We need to teach the body the right lesson. Okay? So the first motivation to go to exercise is have a few things. What is that you are not and what is that you want to be? Everybody will have a big list of what I am not today for sure, right? But we may not be clear what I want to become. You can choose losing that extra weight. You can choose. But let that not be your prime focus. Then you will go all out to do that, and after you do that, you don't know what next to do. I've seen people with inconsistencies and they've been the most disciplined people. Okay, people who have been inconsistent in the past have been the most disciplined. When they strike a diet chart, they will stick to it. No white means no white. That's all. No caffeine means no caffeine. They will stick to the scale. Even sometimes I can't do that, by the way. But so much so that when the goal is achieved, the motivation is lost. Because the goal itself was a short-term thing. Think about yourself in the long term. How do I want to be when I'm 60 years of age? How do I want to be when I'm retired? What do I want to do when I'm at that particular age? When you set long-term goals, you've got a long route to think about and plan it about. That is the thing which will keep you going every single day. When I am 80, okay, I consider 80 to be middle age. Okay, 120 is full life, I believe, and 60 is middle age. Okay, so 60 to 80 is when I think that I should stop my practice. Okay, I've got another 37 years to go for that. Okay, so when I am at that age, I want to be able to play with all my grandchildren, whether they sit on the floor or they run up the hill. I look at myself at that long, and for that, keeping that in mind, today everything inside me believes I can do that. But that is today. And if I want this to happen tomorrow, I should do the same thing tomorrow also. And I should do it better than today. And every day when I indulge, I should be better than the previous day. That is the lookout you need to have for a consistent format of exercise. We should not look at life as too short. Next day, no. Like your SIP, like your financial planning, it goes a long way. You need to look at the end goal, and sometimes we really can't see the end goal. But at least something should be there in the mind in the long term, so that we are disciplined today.